it's Lady of Huntington here. We're actually doing a bake with me day. So we're going to be making sausage rolls, a quiche, brownies, scrolls, both sweet and savoury. We're going to also be making some pies, cupcakes, biscuits, being chocolate and Anzac biscuits. And if we have time, we'll be doing scones. But at the moment, we're actually working towards doing our pigs in a blanket. So this is how we're actually starting off with some puff pastry. We're going to be adding in the Cheerios or the cocktails, whatever you call them. And then we're going to be popping them in like this, and they're going to look like that. And in order for them not to burst open, you pop them down that way. But what we'll do is come back from time to time to show you how we're going, and this is just some of the ingredients we'll be using. Some glacé cherries, some sultanas, and some mixed fruit over there, obviously sugar, choc chips, both white and chocolate, mini marshmallows, lots of sugar because, you know, we're going to be making lots of sweets, so of course we're going to need lots of sugar. Coconut, my daughter here has managed to get the eggs out and chop up the, what are they called? Spring onions, thank you very much, or shallots, depending on where you're from. Some cheese, which is grated, also some onions, both brown and red onions that she's done there. So we'll come back from time to time and show you how we're going and what we've actually made, and do a little bit of a taste test. Chat to you soon. Hi guys, we're back again. This is our sausage rolls we're actually making the mixture for. So in there we've got onions, spinach, what else, Dawn?
We've got cheese, we've got capsicum, spring onion, we've got both lots of red and brown onion, as Mum just said. We've got some spicy barbecue sauce and our salt and pepper, our breadcrumbs, and we've got 2 eggs in there because we're making a double batch.
Awesome. All right, we'll be back shortly with a little bit more. Well, the sausage rolls are coming out and they're going to be wrapped in their pastry. So what she's doing, my gorgeous daughter is doing, is just making a log shape, as you can see, and then she's going to roll it to make a seam on the side or in the middle, wherever she wants to put it, and the seam will then go on the. What are you going to actually cut them first, or are you going to, our battery's getting low, or are you going to cook it and then cut it?
Do another video, no.
Okay guys, we're back again. We're actually going to be slicing these prior to cooking them. So she's about to start slicing. Like she doesn't cut her little fingers.
So what we're actually doing, the purpose of today was we wanted to make enough food for the week for 3 working adults in the construction industry. So we're making big batches, double batches of pretty much everything. So we don't want to be giving them big, huge sausage rolls. They're going to be on the go all the time, so bite size is best. So we're going to be making them roughly around this size each. So this will be really handy for, as I said, when they're on the go, they can just grab one, pop it in their mouth, and not have to be worried about carrying a huge big sausage roll around. So yeah, this is what we're doing.
Putting them on a diet, one of the 2. Anyhow, we'll be back after they're in the oven and they've come out, and we can show you how they've gone. We've actually got to use our egg wash, which is here, shortly, which will go over the top to give them a nice glossy finish. So anyhow, we'll be back shortly with the next guys. Just keeping you updated. We're actually on to mini quiches now. So we've got our egg mixture there. What else is in our egg mixture?
So in our egg mixture we have 14 eggs. We have cream and salt and pepper. Then over here we've got our baby spinach that's all been chopped up. We've also got capsicum, we've got our brown and purple onion. We've also got some really nice ham hock meat from the bone. We've got some shallots, and we've also got some diced bacon over here, and of course the cheese.
Right.
Yeah, diced bacon here. So we're going to make a this lot, this is one of 3 that we're going to do. This lot's just going to be a little bit of everything. Then we're going to do just a standard bacon and cheese quiche lot, and then maybe, I don't know, some specialty kind of things on our 3rd lot, depending on what people like. So we best get into it.
Hi again, it's Lady of Huntington, just letting you know we're finished for today anyhow. This is our rocky road that we have made. It has marshmallows, nuts, glacé cherries and lots and lots of chocolate, as you can see, so that looks delish. Our brownies we've actually put into these little patty containers, so they are already in individual sizes for that reason, so it makes it easier for our husbands to take to lunch and our daughter. These are our pinwheels and our pigs in a blanket. So they're there. Our mini quiches are done. And these are some more mini quiches just with ham and cheese. Our sausage rolls, you can see there, and some more pinwheels. So yeah, we've had a fun day. It took us about 4 hours all up to make all of this. My daughter Jamie Lee has already left and gone home, so she's taken half for her family as well. So hopefully everybody will be home and will be anxious to tuck in and have some afternoon tea, and then we're going to have heaps and heaps and heaps for them for their lunches and morning tea for the next week at least. So anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed watching our little bit of our cooking jaunt, and we'll talk to you after.